No, blimey, that's a bit dark. Um, we're in the middle of redecorating and moving around. So at the moment, this this office space is a bit untidy. And the lamp that was there has been moved into the main bedroom. Anyway, that doesn't matter. 50 days sober, 50 days. I didn't do a video last night, which normally try and do one every Monday. I didn't do it last night because it was basically my nose was playing me up. I had some kind of allergic reaction, and I was sneezing all the time. Anyway, I figured that 50 days is a bigger landmark. So that's what I'm doing. 50 days. Um, so how's it all going? Well, I just keep saying the same thing every week, really. Um, I'm I've got no withdrawal symptoms. I've got no desire to drink alcohol, um, and even although it's not sunny at the moment, but even with the prospect of it being sunny, I just feel that I could go to a pub and sit in a beer garden and just have a soft drink and just enjoy like the environment. And I know that pubs have only just reopened now, so um, I dread to think what I would have been doing if I was still drinking. I would imagine would have been one of those idiots queuing up outside. Um, so I'm not actually I'm not at the moment. I'm not really desiring going to a pub. What I do want to do is go to the a pub or a club, the Conservative Club probably, and do some writing. Get back into that because that's obviously what I should be doing. So and and then how is the lack of alcohol going to affect my ability to write? And the thing is, I'm actually really wanting to write, but I can't because busy decorating and everything, and plus this office space doesn't really it's not really good for trying to work. It's all over the place. Hopefully next week, fingers crossed, you'll be you'll be seeing me from a different angle. Um, the desk will be around the other way, and you might even see uh, objects on the wall and everything. But yeah, I was I was having a word with the missus earlier, and she was saying about you know like what kind of support can she offer me, to stop to continue with this abstinence, and maybe cockily I said that I don't actually need any assistance. I'm finding it so easy just not drinking. It's just easy. That's pretty much all I can say about it. Um, maybe I'm being blasé. I'm actually seeing my counsellor on Thursday, and I've got Bronwyn, the alcohol counsellor, supposed to be ringing me tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I'll have to check the letter again. Um, and uh, and I'm hoping to go to an AA meeting, but not because feel like I need any help, but more to listen to the stories of other people who have been on this journey and probably who found it easy in the beginning and maybe have fallen off the wagon, and see how they have been dealing with it. Because of course that's one of my concerns is falling off the wagon, but I genuinely don't think that I will. Um, I think I said before that yeah, I started drinking at a young age, as a lot of guys my age, in their late 40s, early 50s did, um, and so from the age of 15 to probably 18, 19, I was drinking, um, drinking a lot, and then I got with my first wife, and I just I remember I just stopped drinking, and there was a few years before I picked up on the habit again, and um, there were reasons why that happened, like the excitement of a new circle of friends, and just enjoying socializing, and that kind of followed me through for a long time. And I met some of my best friends, some of my closest friends, in the pub, and I could say long may that continue. That I can enjoy going to a pub, watching a band, um, having a few soft drinks, and having a laugh with friends. Um, I suppose that's going to be the telling thing. Can Will I be able to actually go to a pub and enjoy myself with my mates? Will they enjoy my company still, or will they find me to be like incredibly boring or something? Um, I mean, only time will tell. And it could be that the friends that I've got now, some of the friends that I've got now, uh, may wander away from me, and won't want to socialise with me, or would prefer not to socialise with, because I'm not fitting in with the way I used to be. I I changed? Yes, I think I've changed a lot. Um, I've still got the mental health issues, as I've said before, but they're not affecting me so severely, which is good. I was hoping to have lost some weight by now. So what are we on? 7 weeks down the line, a couple of months, and I was walking around the supermarket earlier, and it just felt like my trousers were like falling down. So I was thinking in my head, I was like being really kind of, yeah. I bet I'm going to get home and I've lost loads of weight. I'm actually 11 stone 11. I think uh, I've lost a pound, which was really disappointing. I was hoping that excuse me, that I could lose some weight. I'm going to get into going to the gym. Last time I went to the gym was 15 years ago, when I worked at the land registry, and they had the gym upstairs, and I used to go there most evenings, fiddling my flexi. That's not a euphemism. I used to go up to the gym without keying out, and then key out of work when I left the gym. I wasn't the only person to do it, but so yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe getting back to the gym, and just getting a bit more in shape. I mean, there there has to be more than just me being arrogant about the ease with which I've stopped drinking. Um, I need some other outlets. I need to get fit. I need to lose weight. I, I need to get my mental health issues sorted out, and hopefully, now the lockdown is kind of being broken, um, that that will take place. I'm like I say, I'm seeing my counsellor on Thursday, and that's in a face-to-face thing. So we're not doing it over Skype or by telephone. I I can't. I don't like. I don't like discussing stuff like that over the phone or over a video chat or anything like that. Um, and that is because it just seems fake. It's like you don't know. My paranoia, if you like, thinks that I can see my counsellor there, but all around her is like other people just listening in and laughing. Um, I'm the as I said, my mental health is has improved. My sister actually asked me not very long ago, probably about half hour ago, has my mental health now? I've stopped drinking, and I will say that for the borderline personality disorder, I'm I still have like emotional outbursts, and but they're not so intense. They're not. I I can kind of keep a lid on. Sometimes I feel myself brooding over something that has happened, something that has taken place, or things like that, and I can feel that I've got like a black expression. Um, but I try and keep a lid on it. But yeah, definitely looking forward to getting back into being counselled. Um, looking forward because I've got a lot to talk about. Looking forward to going to an AA meeting. First time I've ever been to one. You know, my name's Sean and I'm an alcoholic, that kind of thing. Did he actually do that? I don't know. Um, but I like talking about myself, so it'll be quite good to do that. But then also, I'm hoping to see my psychiatrist as soon as possible. I think they call it emotional first aid. Um, but that's in a group setting, so I don't know how I'm going to find that. But uh, it's the first step to kind of help people with borderline personality disorder. So you know, things are looking up health wise, and I just I don't know. Maybe I'm just, maybe I shouldn't be so cocky and so arrogant, and I know that there's going to be people out there that don't like me, and are just waiting for the moment when I fall off the wagon, and I think there's only one circumstance under which I would fall off the wagon, and um, I'm genuinely hoping that doesn't happen, but I think this is it for me. This is it for me. I I can't say that I've missed alcohol. I can't say that I've missed going to a pub for that matter. I do like the environment of a pub, and as I said earlier, I do want to get back maybe to the Conservative Club and just do a bit of work there. It's going to be they're going to expect me to be ordering a Carling, but that's not going to happen. Um, so yeah, you know I used to love drinking. I used to love the um the sensation of being drunk, up to a certain level, because then you get to the when you're really pissed and you can't remember what you've said and what you've done, and you've probably offended like so many people, like coming out with something outrageous on Facebook, which I normally do. But yeah, and also I'm finding that I don't do that. I don't go onto Facebook and post shit. I still post certain stuff, but I'm not as I'm not as antagonistic on Facebook as I used to be. So I think everything is kind of everything is kind of falling into place with my mental health, and stopping drinking has had a massive impact on my life. And yeah, I mean, what can I say? This next week, next Monday, it'll be 56 days. I mean, soon I'm gonna. Well, I should really be counting it in weeks. I mean, it's just over 7 weeks. So just over 8 weeks, and then I'll get to the point where I'm going to be counting in months, and then in years. I mean, there's going to come a point where I'm just going to think, well, there's no point in telling people that I'm still not drinking, because all of my friends would know that I'm still not drinking. Um, but yeah, as I've said before in previous videos, if you think that you want to stop drinking alcohol, don't just follow the way that I've done it, which is, well, I just went cold turkey, and taking into account the amount that I used to drink, between like 150, 250 units a week, going cold turkey was could have been. I was advised against it by my alcohol counsellor, Bronwyn, and I imagine if I went to an AA meeting, they'd also advise against it. But the cold turkey period just lasted literally for about a week. Well, it was like a few days. It didn't happen straight away, and I've said before, there was like shakes in my hands and things like that. But yeah, like, just because it's worked for me, it doesn't mean to say it's going to work for anybody else. And I would say that certainly if you want to quit drinking, even if you were drinking the monumental amounts that I was, or even if you're drinking more or less, even just get some kind of advice. I don't want you to follow the way that I did it, and then something terrible happens, and then I get the blame for it. I set up this group. I had this operation a few years ago. It's called a Nissen fund application, and it's where they wrap part of your stomach around your esophagus. And I rushed my recovery, so straight away I was pretty much straight away. I was like I was eating solids when I shouldn't have been. I was drinking fizzy drinks. When apparently my surgeon actually said to me, "You won't ever be able to drink fizzy drinks again." So I did all that, and now the the problems have appeared in so much as I'm back on the anti-gastric reflux medication. Um, so I set up this group on Facebook, and it was just no advice, just people talking about the experiences. And my experiences were like, "Oh, I feel fine. I'm having a KFC, 2 or 3 weeks after my operation," um, and I did rush it. But it's the same with drinking. I I said to everybody in that group, "This is what I did. This is what I'm doing. Don't do what I'm doing. Do what what you want to do. Don't listen to me because I'm no doctor. I'm no expert. All I can tell you from the drinking perspective is that I used to drink a shitload of alcohol. I didn't used to start drinking until uh, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening, um, late afternoon. I never woke up in the morning desperate for a drink, but I did used to drink a hell of a lot. Like 250 units, probably even hitting 300 a few years ago when I was really going for it. Um, so just because it's worked for me doesn't mean to say it'll work for you. But what I'm going to say is thank you for listening. I keep saying every week I'm going to do a video about the mental health issues, and I, I I am quite busy at the moment because we're redecorating and everything, and so I probably won't get around to doing that maybe for a couple of weeks. Hopefully by that point my office will have taken shape, and you know what I think I think I'm allowed to be kind of smug because, yeah, I, I've stopped drinking. I don't want to drink again. Well, apart from soft drinks, and I swear that is Pepsi Max. It's not. That was a bit flat. It's not. It's not vodka or anything like that. Anyway, look. Thanks for listening. Don't do what I did. Do what's right for you. Get medical um, uh, advice if you're going to stop drinking. And you know what? Stay safe. And I will speak to you next week. And hopefully you'll be able to see my face because that's probably not a bad thing that I'm kind of hidden away like this. But look, I'll see you next week and stay safe, look after yourself, and enjoy life.